Hi, today's December 27th. It's been a while since I've, picked this up. It's still kind of new, and I don't know. Don't really know what I'm doing, but put up the Christmas tree video. What was it, on Christmas? No, yesterday, day after Christmas, but it's all the same, how to cut down a Christmas tree when you live in Alberta, I guess. But I'm going to be doing a plan with me for 2023, some goals I want to lay out in terms of school, and I'm going to be on mat leave. Well, I am on mat leave right now, but things I just want to accomplish while I'm off. So I'm just making dinner right now. Travis just went to work, so I'm in charge of the animals. Yeah, we'll go from there. Today has been pretty productive though. I did some interviews for my one work from home job. Travis and I cleaned out the car, so we're gonna put the car seat in sometime this week, and I just wanted to have it all clean. We also took the recycling to the recycling center, which is always a fun day, and it's like freezing rain, and just like, it was warm yesterday, like 0, so everything that, like the snow we did have kind of started to melt, and then froze, and so it's just kind of yucky and gray outside. So it's nice to just kind of be in and relax. So I've had a couple teas. I cleaned out my tea collection the other day, and I realized how much tea I actually have, and that I told Travis, remind me next time to not buy tea, and he said, you said that last time. Not that I like spend a lot on tea, I just get like tea gift cards for David's Tea, and I just like trying new teas, although I have to be super cautious because I'm pregnant. Things like hibiscus and I believe rose hip and chamomile should be avoided, as it can cause preterm labor, and I'm not looking for that right now, but I will be 34 weeks tomorrow. BK will be the size of a pineapple. We do call this BK for Baby Cruz. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's see what we can plan out. Harder when you have to like sit down and really think about what you want to accomplish for a whole year. As you can see, for 22 and 23, I'm leaving them as like open and like a to be determined. I picked a word of the year, grace. Considering I'm going to be a first-time mom, I think it's important to really give yourself some grace and room for learning. Not only are you going to be learning how to be a mom, but learning how to, be a family of 3 and having pets who are very needy, and kind of navigating all of that while not being too hard on yourself. A couple of these goals are pretty basic. I want to go to a baby and me class at least once a month, like if that's swimming or like yoga or something like that. I'm going to try to save $1,000 on maternity leave. It's really hard to even just kind of get by, but when you think about all of the gas I'll be saving not driving to work all the time, this is probably a long shot if I even keep this up, gain 100 YouTube subscribers. I think we're at like 3, yes. Number 4, lose baby weight gained by next January. I do have a fitness coach that I'll be hopefully getting back on board with by April, like getting cleared approximately 6 weeks postpartum. I want to read 30 books. I think that can be done if when feeding baby, read instead of scrolling. Currently doing my Bachelor of Nursing through Athabasca, so I want to complete 2 courses towards that. I want to try to pay down my debt by $1,000. In terms of relationships, I do want to call my grandma once a month. I want to close my stand goal daily for the whole year, walk 8 to 10,000 steps daily, walk chicken at least 5 days a week. I mean, living in Alberta, it's been so hard and so cold the last couple days at least. I want to FaceTime with my parents weekly. Mindful spending. Again, that'll be a lot easier. Not working from home, but being home and not always on the go with work. Building habits for a new family of 3, whether that be, eating at the dinner table. I mean, we do that now, but more time in the living room, that sort of thing. I want to read to my child daily, at least, throughout the day, a couple books here and there. I do want them to be a reader. I have started therapy, and right now it's every 2 weeks, but I don't know what my benefits will cover while I'm at leave. So go to therapy at least once a month. Spend less time on phone scrolling, and hopefully just like filling that time being productive, whether it be with a course or reading. Spend more time outside. We do want to do like a lot of family hikes. We have a lot of walking trails in our town, which is really nice and conducive with having a stroller. Practice active listening and be more present, kind of go hand in hand. Sometimes I find myself zoning in and out of conversations, and I really just want to be in the moment with that person and really listen to what they're saying. In terms of career, I want to update my Indeed, LinkedIn, and resume, just to kind of keep those fresh, and if any opportunities come up before my maternity leave ends, I want to be ready to jump on those. And as I said, 22 and 23, I'm going to leave as to be determined. I might think of them later today. I might think of them halfway through the year. Again, I'm going to give myself grace. We don't have to do 23 goals. I feel like there's like a lot of pressure to have all of these goals, but I think it's important to have goals that mean something to you and aren't just being determined for the sake of having a number filled. It's literally like 20 after 5 p.m. and I'm showered, ate dinner, and ready for bed. Probably won't stay up too late. I gotta get up early tomorrow, but I don't know. Being pregnant and sleeping through the night's really hard. I was up at like 4 with Chicken. She stole my pillows when I went up to the bathroom. It's just too heavy to lift, and I don't want to wake Travis, so I went to the couch for like 2 minutes, and Chicken came to see why I was on the couch, so I made a mad dash back to the bed. Don't mind me and my towel. And then I was just up kind of tossing and turning, so I'm pretty tired today, but just gonna watch the last episode of Emily in Paris, and then read a little bit, probably bed by 9. I'll probably pick this back up tomorrow. It's a funny thing with like learning how to get comfortable with the cameras. Some days like this afternoon I was pretty gung-ho on like, okay, this is what we should do, what we should talk about, and that sort of thing. But then like tomorrow I could be like, nah, it's awkward, like nobody wants to listen to you talk kind of thing. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Today is Wednesday, December 28th. Got up around 6:30. I went to bed at like 9 last night. It was so nice. I've already done a couple of interviews for the day, and I have therapy in about an hour. Hopefully it goes okay and I don't end up crying, but we'll see. Sometimes that just happens. Between today and tomorrow, so I have therapy today at 10, and then OB appointment tomorrow at 1. Booked up with interviews for in and around those times as well, which is nice. It's nice to keep busy. And I got a mark back for a course I finished yesterday, finishing with about, I think it's a 90, which I'm very happy about because it's really hard. I don't know, some people probably find it easy working full-time and doing school part-time, but I'm just happy to finish it, considering it was one of those assignments where you're like, I don't know if I'm even on the right track with this. And you submit it thinking the worst, and then it doesn't go that bad. But yeah, I'll keep you posted about how therapy goes. So I'm back from therapy, no tears. I'm really bad at it, I feel like, because I don't know, he's like my age, and I just feel like I don't really have any like real problems, I guess. I don't know, I just deal with a lot of stress and anxiety, and I guess the thought of like postpartum depression is kind of scary, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm just out with the dogs. They love to eat the frozen snow, ice, I don't know. But I only have a couple more interviews left for the day, and then Travis is also probably just gonna chill. I don't know. It's kind of cold. It's snowing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see where the day takes us. So it's actually January 1st. I didn't really close this out at all. So I figured I'd do this now and then upload it, I guess. I don't know. Travis was saying yesterday we had kind of skipped a step and didn't do an intro to ourselves. So we'll probably do that for the next video and see how that goes. So yeah, we're from Ontario originally, but living in Alberta. So we really just stayed up till 10 our time, called my parents, which was midnight their time, said Happy New Year and literally went to bed. And that's what we did last year and it's been pretty great. Yeah, so I'm gonna close this out and we'll do an intro probably sometime this week to who we are in our little baby room, I guess. I don't know. If you've watched this far, thanks. Bye.